So welcome guys to Rising Coders Era. This is lecture number 3.4 and in this lecture we are going to know what is the frozen set, dictionary, none data type, creating methods, values. Inside methods we are going to see the methods like values, items and the formatted string also. So let's begin. So before going to the lecture, this is the Rising Coders Era channel. You just have to go and subscribe this channel so that you will get all the latest playlists. So there are different types of playlists, and in future I am going to add different types of projects. It may be with the web development, it may be Android development, and many more projects will be added here. So the latest notification will be on your phone. So just subscribe the channel. So there are different videos here available, you can just watch it. Now let's begin to this lecture. So I have created one file, lecture 3-4.py, and in this lecture we are going to know this all the things: frozen set, dictionary, none. So these are the data types, and creating functions like we are going to create a function inside Python, and also the methods we are going to see like values, items and formatted string. So first of all we are going to know what is the frozen set. So frozen set is nothing but immutable version of a set, similar to set but can't be modified. So it is just like an set, no changes, but this set can't be modified. Suppose I am going to write here fruits is equal to frozen set, and inside the frozen set you can see I am going to make the circular bracket, and after that square bracket, then next apple, and then we are going to take banana, and after that we are going to take orange. Okay, now after creating this, if I want to see, so what I'm going to use here, for loop I'm going to use, and I want to see all the sets elements present inside the fruit. So I'm going to use the for loop for fruit in fruits, and okay, so you can see the fruits, and this is going to be match, and I have created new fruit. So what we are going to do, just write print and print fruit, fruit, not yes. Okay, after this let's see inside it. Okay, so you can see the it is just like an list. Okay, inside the one list, okay, in one line, and this is all about the frozen set. After that, if I would like to append or add new element inside this, suppose fruits dot add, and I want to add some like grape, grape. So this will throw error because it is immutable data type. So it is going to throw error that frozen set object has no attribute add. Okay, so it is not having any attribute like add. The next thing we are going to know is the set operations on frozen set. As we also know in the previous video, we have performed some operations on set like union, intersection, difference and symmetric difference, and this was having these types of operator, these types of symbols. So let's see. I would like to remove this, and then we are going to go with the frozen set set operations. Okay, set operations on frozen set. Okay, now what we are going to do, like previous video, we are going to create two sets. So I'm going to give one set name as fruits1 and the another set as name as fruits2. Okay, so these are two types of sets, and if we are going to go in the fruits1 is equal to, I'm going to write frozen set, and inside this we are going to take the same values. Okay, same values we are going to take and paste it here, and inside this what I'm going to do, just I'm going to change some values, frozen set instead of okay, so we are going to give banana and remove this apple, then give here grape, grape, comma, and one fruit name we are going to give here is the kiwi. Okay, and here we are going to write frozen set, and then circular bracket should be completed here. Okay, so after this enter this. So we have created the two sets. So first set is fruits1 and second set is fruits2. Now what we are going to do, we are going to perform union operations. So similarly we are going to write union comma fruits 1 and fruits 1 fruits 2. So before writing fruits 2, what we are going to do, first of all we are going to go with the union, and as we know union is going to be like this symbol, straight line. So what we are going to do, and fruits 2, okay, fruits 2. So this is all about the union set. Now similarly what we are going to do, and below and here and here, okay, so we are going to go with the intersection, then we are going to go with the difference, and after that we are going to go with the symmetric difference. Okay, so after this we are going to go with symmetric difference. Okay, so fruit 1, and this is going to be the union, intersection is going to be fruits 1 and symbol for this, and then we are going to go with the difference. Now I'm going to create two differences. So first will be the fruit 1 and fruit 2 and another. So what is difference? The operator used for this is minus, and then we are going to use this arrow. You just have to see in your keyboard at the 6th number it is going to be present. Okay, so shift and the arrow, this will print this. Okay, now what is the union is nothing but it is going to, so this is set 1, this is going to be your set 2, and union is nothing but it is going to take all the values, but the repeated value like banana, it is going to take just once. Okay, so let's see inside the terminal what will be the output of this code. Okay, so here is the terminal and you can see it. So in the union it has printed all the, and you can see kiwi, orange, apple, this. So these all are the union. Now what about the intersection? Intersection means the common value. So as we know banana is the common value in both of these sets. So this is been printed. Then difference, so difference was of fruit 1 and fruit 2. Okay, now when I am going to talk about fruits 1 and fruit 2, you can see the banana is common, so it is going to be removed and just it is going to print apple and orange. Okay, here, and then next was, okay, so here we are going to make the changes. 2 minus 1, save it, and let's open again new terminal, and let's see. So you can see when I'm going to do fruits 2 minus fruit 1, what is going to happen? As we know here also banana is common, so grape and kiwi must be printed. It has been printed here. Then next we go with the symmetric difference. So what was the symmetric difference? It is going to not print the common value. So banana and banana, it is going to not print, it is going to print apple, orange, grape, kiwi. So you can see grape, kiwi, apple and orange, these all things are printed. So this was all about the frozen set. If you want to see like this, print, we use the function. So which function we use to know the data type of this? So just we write type, and inside this I'm going to write fruits 1. Okay, so if I'm going to go inside terminal, new terminal, and just run it, so it is going to show me where is it. Okay, you can see this is the data type. Okay, it's an frozen set. Okay, so that's all. Okay, now what we are going to do, the next thing we are going to know here is the dictionary data type. Okay, dictionary data. So everything is present inside notes. You can see, you can download it from the comment section. Okay, and then next we are going to know what is the dictionary data type. Collection of key value pairs defined using braces. So we are going to use braces, and inside this there will be the key and value. So this apple, banana and orange is called as key, and this 5, 10, 8 are called as the value. Okay, so these are key value pairs and they are separated by colons. So you can see the colons are being used and they are being separated. Now we are going to perform different operations. We are going to access the values and anything. So first of all, let's create a dictionary data type. So for this, what I'm going to write fruits. So we are going to go with dictionary data type. Okay, so creating a dictionary and their quantities. Okay, I'm going to comment all the things wherever necessary, and you can download the source code also. Okay, so we are going to go with fruits underscore dictionary. Okay, so we are going to go with dictionary is equal to, and then what we are going to go with apple, and so there are 5 present here. Then next we are going to go with banana, BANANA. Okay, and this is present here 10, and then give this comma and go at the bottom part. Then next orange, and then we are going to go with the 8. Okay, so these all things are present inside the fruits underscore dictionary. Now what we are going to do, accessing quantity. So accessing quantity. Okay, so we want to access the quantity. So what we can do, print just quantity means how much value is been there. So quantity of apples. Okay, comma, so what I'm going to write, so where it is present, so fruit dictionary. Okay, this is been present, okay, here, and inside this we want to go with the same apple. Okay, so it will show me the value inside the apple. So similarly what I'm going to do, just copy it, and at the bottom part we are going to change the values. Like here we are going to go with the banana, 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 and then here we are going to go with orange, ORANGE, orange. Okay, so similarly what we are going to do, copy this, paste it here. So the value must be match. Okay, if value is not going to be match, okay, copy, paste. Okay, now if we execute this code, okay, so you can see here the values are 5, 10 and 15, which are been present in dictionary also. Now what we are going to do, we are going to add the new value. Okay, so dictionary are mutable, we can change the values as we need it. So we are going to do here new thing, that adding new fruits and its quantity, adding new fruits and its quantity. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, so inside the fruits underscore dictionary we want to add new value. So what I'm going to write, inside the square bracket, make the double quotes grape, and we are going to give the value as 15. Okay, so this is going to be add if if you want to see this. Okay, you can see it by taking this, copy this and just paste it here, and here you can write GRAPE, grape. Same here, GRAPE, grape. And if we executed this code right now, we change it, so it will show you the value. Okay, 15 is available. Now next thing here we are going to know is that if I am having first value like banana and I am going to change it to 12, I want to change it, I want to modify that value. So that I'm going to do for this, just go inside the fruit underscore dictionary. Okay, we are having this dictionary. Inside this I want to go with the banana, and after that what I want to do, is equal to 12. Okay, so first I think the value was 10. Okay, you can see here the value was 10, and right now we have been changing the value, and just save it. And if I executed the code, you can see the banana value is 10. The reason behind this is that it is okay, you can see. So what we can do here, this value, just cut this value, or what I'm going to do, this value we are going to take it upside before printing it. Okay, so before printing this we are going to make it change, and now if we run the code, it should show me 12. Okay, so the 12 is here, the new things is been appended. Okay, now remove orange entry. The next point is remove orange entry. So how we can do, so same fruits dictionary. So for removing we use one keyword, that is delete. Okay, delete, you can see this DEL, delete, and fruits underscore dictionary, and inside the square bracket we are going to go with the orange. Okay, with the orange, and when we are going to go with the orange, you can see here it must be removed if we are going to print. Okay, so what we are going to do here, just see whether it is been deleted or not. So what I'm going to do is just copy this and paste it here and save the file. Okay, save this, and now if we run this code, so it is going to see orange, orange. Okay, so the error is key error. Key error means the key is not present. Okay, and fruit underscore dictionary orange. Okay, so basically it is been deleted, and if you want to just see it, I'm going to just write print all the values inside the what was our name, dictionary name. So we created it name as fruits dictionary. So what we can do, fruits underscore dictionary, and it will print all the things inside the dictionary. So here we are, and just execute the code. So you can see all the things inside it is been printed. So there is apple, there is banana, grapes, and the orange has been deleted from the dictionary. Okay, so that's the thing. Then next thing, what we are going to do here is we have make it. Now we are going to go iterating through keys. Okay, iterating through keys, THROUGH, through keys. Okay, so what is the keys? As we know, this is called as key. Okay, and this key should be present, should be printed. So what we are going to do here, we are going to use the for loop, and I'm going to write fruit, 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 in fruits underscore dictionary. Okay, and then just we are going to print fruit. Okay, okay, so now if we just print this, okay, so it is going to show me just apple, banana, and grapes. So this is nothing but key. We just printed the key. Okay, now if I want to print just value, okay, so what I'm going to do, just copy this, Control Z, Control C, and Control V. Okay, so just iterating through values. Okay, we want to go with the values. Now values, for values, what we are going to do, I'm going to write here name as quantity. Okay, because values is nothing but it is a quantity of fruit here. Okay, quantity, you can give any name here, and similar name you just have to copy and paste inside this. Okay, you just have to paste inside this. And in fruit dictionary we want the value. So what I'm going to do here, one method we are going to use, that we are going to use the dot operator and dot values. Okay, now if we check inside the terminal, execute it again, so you can see 5, 12, and 15 is also printed, and also the strings, also the key. So this is key and this is value, both of them are separately printed. Now in the next point we are going to do, we want this all things combining. Okay, so we want key value pairs. So how we can do this? So for that, what we are going to do, okay, so instead of going with this, I will copy this because this will take a lot of time. So iterating through key values, key values, value pairs. Okay, and for fruits we are going to write fruits, comma, okay, so you can see here fruit is also available. So fruit comma quantity in fruits underscore dictionary value. Instead of going values, we are going to take the iter going to do is fruit comma quantity. Okay, now if I am going to execute this, you can see here, so everything is been printed, the key is also printed, and the value is also printed. Key value pairs are been printed here. Okay, then next thing we are going to go, we have iterated through is checking for the key existence, if the key is present or not. So checking for the key existence, okay, whether it is present or not. So what I'm going to do, if apple in fruit underscore dictionary, then print the apple in dictionary, okay, or else you can do here print not found. Okay, not found. Okay, so you can go with this, and if I'm going to execute this, as we know it is present here, and if we are going to execute, then it is going to say apple in dictionary, and if it is not going to, just you can remove it and then check. So it is going to show that it is not been found. So if we use the if else statement, none data type. Okay, data type. The next is the none data type. So what is the none data type? So all things are present again, and you can download it from the comment section. So what is the none data type? So none data type is nothing but absence of a value or lack of a value. So there is any absence of value, or there is not a value, or the value is been missing. So at that time you can use the none data type. It is often used to indicate that a variable or function does not return any value. When the function or any variable is not going to return any value, at that time you can use the none data type. So here we are going to create one function name as greet, and yes, we are going to see how to create a function also. So first of all, we are going to see what is the function and how you can create function. So you are going to use the keyword def, and suppose I want to add two numbers, so I am going to take add a comma b. So we are going to take two variables here. So these are called as the parameters a and b. Now if I want to add it, what I am going to do, just print it, print a plus b. Okay, now when I am going to go at the bottom, so I am going to call the function. So this is called as calling function. Now what is calling function for? Okay, some problem here, it is going to show you some error, so you have to give this is to symbol. Okay, now what is calling function? Calling function is nothing but you are going to write the function name, and here we have, as we have given two parameters, we have to give here return some value instead of it. So what I'm going to write here 2,5. Okay, so it must be adding these two of the values. So what I'm going to do, Control J, and see this. So it is going to add, and 5 plus 2, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it has we are going to create one function def greet. Okay, greet gr, where is it? Okay, def greet. Okay, and inside this we are going to pass one parameter, the parameter name. Okay, parameter name is name, and when we are going to go at the bottom, if name, okay, name is going to be, so is the operator, and when it is going to be none, then what we want to do, we want to print that hello space anonymous means unknown, we are unknown. Okay, none means that only when we are not knowing any name. Okay, at that time anonymous we are going to do. Else what we are going to do here, print, and here what I am going to do, I am going to use a formatted string. So formatted string is going to be written with the f. Okay, and inside this I am going to write hello comma, and inside the curly braces I am going to write name. Okay, this is going to store the value which is going to be entered by the user, and this is going to be printed here hello, and suppose I am going to write the name as rising. So it is going to write it is going to display hello rising. If you are going to write any name, you are going to return the name, so it is going to be there, and it is going to be stored. Now here we are going to call the function, calling function, and with username. Okay, with and without name, with and without name. Suppose I am having name, so I am going to write greet greet greet, and the name is Alice, ALIC. And if I am not having the name, okay, if I am not having the name, so what I am going to write here none, but I am going to remove the quotes also. The reason behind this is why I am removing the quote, because this is not a string. Okay, so Control J, and we have called with the both functions, so hello Alice and hello anonymous user. So I will explain this code. So what the thing is going to be happen, we have created one function is nothing but we are going to use the keyword def, and greet is my function name. So we are going to pass one parameter, that is the name, and when the name is going to be none, is nothing but the operator, and when we are talking about is, so we check if name is none using is operator. Okay, so this is it, and if when it is going to be none, then you have to print this message, and when it is not going to be none means some value is given inside the string, so you have to print this statement. So hello comma, and the name, any name, suppose here the alias was there, the alias is going to be stored here. So this is called as the formatted string, where you are going to store some value. So for that you are going to just write f. Okay, so we have covered all these data types, inbuilt data types: integer, float, complex, boolean, string, bytes, byte array, range, list, tuple, set, frozen set, dictionaries, and none also. So we want to cover this all the data types in this just we covered inside 5 to 3 lectures, and all the data types are covered, and in this lecture we covered the frozen set, dictionary, none, and all the data types are been covered here with operations, different types of operations using different types of methods, and also we are having the source code and notes inside the description. Okay, so this is all about this lecture. Thank you for watching this lecture.